Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Anthony Bartoloni, and this is the Yoanty Sneaker Show.
Well, President Eisenhower was forced to cancel his trip back east today due to that young lady.
Alright guys, let's get into some sneaker news. There are a bunch of new sneakers coming out that I'm very excited about, but right now, this one sneaker has just, like, caught my eye. Like, this is one of those, I saw it and I was like this, whoa. So it is the Sneaker Freaker Packer Shoes and Puma collaboration. It's basically nicknamed Bloodbath. It's based off Jaws, and obviously Sneaker Freaker is in Australia, so, you know, with the way the surf out there and the sharks, they have a lot of knowledge about sharks and Jaws and all that, so I like how they took that inspiration and put it on a shoe. It is the colors, you guys know I'm a big burgundy guy, maroon guy, so it's just this rich burgundy color, all in the shoe. The materials look top-notch as always. It comes with like a little shark tooth hang tag as well. These are going to drop, I believe, around September 3rd. Going to be extremely hard to get. Anytime Packer and Sneaker Freaker have teamed up, their collaborations are like insanely limited, hard to get. So these will be tough ones to get. However, if you can land them, like that is a solid shoe right there. I'm very excited about those. I will definitely be trying to get them. Next up is the Gucci foams, and what I'm hearing now is that Gucci is like upset because everyone's referring to these foam posits as the Gucci foams. Obviously they're not, there's no branding or anything. They use the specific colorway, and this has happened a lot. Nike SB has run into this all the time when they kind of, you know, rip off a certain theme. Like they had the Heineken Dunks, and I think they used actual branding on those once, and they got scrapped or whatever. But with the Gucci foams, it's like they're being sold at, you know, because the name Gucci. Like when we refer to them, we're like, oh, the Gucci foams, and Gucci's probably like, well, we're not getting anything from you guys. So when you use a specific color like that, you know, I'm not sure if Gucci can actually sue or not, but anyways, the Gucci foams are dropping September 4th for $230. Definitely a clean colorway. I like it. It's actually a really nice colorway. Like, they look good on the foams. I'm not a huge foam guy anymore, but there's also like an olive pair of foams coming out too, which are probably one of the best looking foams I've seen in about a year. But Gucci foams, I think they're going to be a big hit. Maybe this will give a little life back into the foam posit, because we all know with these crazy, you know, asteroid prints and stuff, the foam posits have died just a little bit. But overall, Gucci foams are nice, and they're just selling them based on the name Gucci. Not, I mean, fucking whatever. So it seems like everywhere I look now, there's some type of photoshopped image of the Yeezy Boost 350 that's like different color. Like John Mayer tweeted out the other day, well, he responded to, I think it was a Hypebeast article or whatever, but he responded, he's like, I think that's just a negative photo. I don't think those were actually white. And then you just can't tell. Like, I've seen the all red customs, but I'm like, they look so real. So all these new colorways of the Yeezy Boost, I'm like, I don't know what's actually real and what's actually not. However, Kanye was seen rocking the all-white pair at was it James Harden's birthday, and you know, the internet jumped on that. They've been posting everywhere, and they look clean, very clean, which once again it triggered my mind. I said, wow, I still want the all-white Ultra Boost, like bad. Like those, I want the all-white Ultra Boost more than I want the all-white Yeezy Boost. And for the record too, the gray pair is the best so far. White, then black. So that's how I'd rank the three. Then there was like another like cream color, a tan pair. I'm just like, all right, now I'm having a hard time keeping up with all the different colorways. I don't want them to, once again, I don't want them to flood with just too many colorways. I can't stand that. I like when things are unique and exclusive. I like that the Yeezy 2, there was only a total of, you know, 3 colorways, and that was it ever. So I hope that with the Yeezy Boost, they don't start pumping out like it's a Roshi run. Like, hey, all right, here's 50 colors. Like, let's just pump the brakes, yay. Come on. Alright guys, so I got a question from Brad Sneakerhead. He left a comment, and I thought it was a good discussion. He said, hey Yoanty, I'm starting an office job soon. Dress code is collared shirt and chinos or jeans. I wanted to find out from you, what footwear do you wear to work so I can get some ideas? Now this is tricky on wearing sneakers to the office. See, I'm lucky because my dress code is business casual, collar, but you can wear jeans and sneakers. I can wear any pair of these sneakers, but at the same time, I think you still want to dress appropriately at work, even when you're going sneakers. And a lot of the reasons why I don't really wear like a lot of LeBrons and, you know, Nike basketball sneakers that have a lot of hyperfuse is I just don't like that style. Like if I'm gonna wear like a blue, you know, button-down shirt with a pair of like gray pants, I think like a LeBron sneaker doesn't look that good. So you want to be cautious of what you wear. And lately what I've been wearing, honestly, this is what I have on my feet right now. I really like the way like a fly knit or you know, kind of looks, or a free run, anything that has kind of like a mesh upper, I think looks a little more sleek for work. You know, honestly, then too, don't forget to stick with like your normal kind of dress shoes. I've also got some Sperry's too. Like I think the preppier look is nice in the office. Actually wore these the other day too. So I've been trying to wear things that are look a little more, I guess you could say, sophisticated rather than like straight out basketball sneakers. You know, I wore these the other day too. So I'll still wear Jordans and stuff, but mainly for me, I really like wearing like, you know, New Balance and runners. I just think it looks a little sleeker if you are gonna wear sneakers to work. I'm standing with one shoe on, one shoe off right now, and it's throwing off my whole equilibrium. Just want to put that out there. It's honestly, it's all personal preference, it's all style. However, like I said, my suggestion is try to dress it up a little bit. If you like to wear like very loud sneakers, like just know a lot of people in the office are gonna be like, hey, like, oh my god, like, look, what are those? Like, that will happen. Even when I go, like, when I wear like a loud shoe, like I wore these last week, and they got a lot of attention. They're bright red. I'm like, you know, I'm not like looking for attention, so I'm like, oh crap, like I wore a bright red shoe, now everyone's like, oh geez, those are bright. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's red. So Brad, thanks for the question. It was a great question. I appreciate it, and like I said, if you guys have any cool topics and stuff, leave in the comments so for more discussion. You always know it's a good day when you break out the black cement threes. I actually wore these on a Monday just because I was like depressed because it was Monday. So I was like, all right, I need to pick me up. I need to wear a shoe that's gonna make me feel good. Because other than that, it's like it's Monday. I'm depressed. So normally I break out the black cement threes on Fridays because that's usually when I'm, you know, like in a good mood. However, I needed to pick me up. I may do it again next Monday. Just break out one of my favorite pairs of kicks just to kick my ass into gear. Next up, I wore the ASIC Gel Light 3, the tan lasers, and I love this shoe. This is a shoe that honestly, like, normally I wouldn't like just be like, oh hey, like that's a cool looking shoe, but like, I don't know, something about it just is so cool to me. The laser kind of detail in it, but I like the color. And a lot of people ask, is it like a wheat or is it like a hazelnut? It's more of a, honestly, it's like a honey mustard type color. And I love honey mustard, so yeah, it's more like a honey mustard, but like I said, it kind of has a cool feel to it. You know, I wore them to work, and it felt like it was kind of a cool sneaker to wear to work, so really like those. Next up, the all-white tubulars. Love these. These are just like super clean. I honestly, this is another one of those shoes too where I would like another pair. Like the all-white tubulars are just so clean. Super comfortable as well. Size, like I've mentioned before, I go down half a size in tubulars. I highly suggest going down half a size. But I just think that look looks really clean, especially with like black joggers. They pop a lot. So loving the all white tubulars. I've cooled down on tubulars. I was picking them up friggin' every day, but now I've slowed down. So I'm just gonna enjoy the ones I have. Next up, I wore the pre-grapes is, I guess, the official name, but I'm like, that means nothing to me. They're the midnight navies to me. Dude, Jordan 5s are like impossible. One, impossible to get on. Two, impossible to lace. But once you actually get them on, they feel like so like big and puffy. I feel like I have so much support in them. But I took the lace lock out. I don't think I can do the lace locks in Jordan 5s anymore. It's just too freaking confusing. Like I was like lacing. I wasted 5 minutes of my day like trying to finagle a good way to work the lace lock. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going no lace lock on the 5s going forward. And then lastly is the Luna Glide 7. Sneaky. One of my favorite shoes to wear right now. I would have preferred to wear them without socks or lower cut socks. I think it looks a little funny. But anyways, comfort, bananas. I love the look. I don't know. It's something about this shoe. I love putting it on my feet. So. All right, guys, that wraps up episode 1 of the Yoanty Sneaker Show. hope you guys enjoyed. As of right now, I'm going to shoot for Wednesday, Friday for episodes 2 and 3. And like I said, eventually I want to get it to 5 days a week. But I'm just going to keep working on it, keep tweaking it, and try to put out the best product available. So please hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy. Check out all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, my vlog channel. I've got snapbacks and socks on the way. So just keep your eyes out for that. Other than that, always appreciate everyone's support. Thanks for all the comments from the last video. Very much appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Actually, that's a lie. I'll talk to you Wednesday. Peace.